What's good, guys? It's your boy, Mad Mike. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I know I usually do car build content, but today I'm going to start documenting more of my life. There's more that I like to do than just rebuilding cars and building custom cars, and a big part of my life is reaching my goal of making $30 million. Yeah, you heard me, $30 million. I'm gonna make $30 million. I've had so many people tell me, you can't do that, that's unrealistic, or how are you gonna do that? I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it by just documenting my journey, going from being pretty much rock bottom. I lost everything a couple of years ago, starting to climb back up the ladder. I'm taking a lot of chances now, and I'm gonna achieve that goal. And once I achieve that goal of making $30 million, I can look back on these videos, and you guys can watch these videos along the way, or you can look back on them, you know, years down the road and be like, damn, that dude did it. He had an outlandish, unrealistic goal of $30 million, and he did it. I'm 34 years old right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to reach that goal. I'm not gonna stop until I reach it, and I'm not gonna stop documenting either. So these videos are gonna be really real, really raw. They're gonna be maybe not the funniest videos to watch at the time, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna start documenting my life, going from 0 to $30 million. So let's get it started. Today, I'm gonna hop on my dirt bike, go for a little ride, and tell you a little bit more about the new risks I'm taking, the new endeavors and entrepreneurial steps I'm taking to achieve these goals. Some of them are, you know, improving my mindset. Some of them are dabbling in YouTube and trying to figure out the algorithm to make money on YouTube. Some of them are, you know, firing up a podcast, starting a podcast. I'm basically going where I see attention and eyeballs, and where I see people making a lot of money, and I'm gonna try those avenues and see if they work out for me. I'm gonna look at the analytics. If they don't work, I'm gonna stop them. If I see a new opportunity, I'm gonna jump on that new opportunity. So yeah, come along for the ride. Let's hop on the dirt bike, and I'll tell you more about what I'm doing. You! Light on. Oh, it's blinking. We're recording, boys. Slap on the old helmet. Get ready to ride. Welcome to Mad Mike's Vlogs. The documentation of his life and achieving his goal of 30, that's 3 fingers, $1 million. Gloves on. There's nothing more than I hate than when you put your gloves on and this little Velcro shit doesn't stick anymore and your glove comes loose here. Oh, that's irritating. So we're gonna hop on the old KX250. It's a 2001, and we're gonna head up to Brome Ridge in Squamish, BC to go get a sunset view. Along the way, I'm gonna tell you guys more about the journey that I'm on and what I'm doing to reach my $30 million goal, and basically what's gonna happen with these vlogs from here on out. What I'm gonna be documenting. Some of them might be enjoyable, some of them might be boring, but anyways, let's get to it. We'll hop on the old dirt bike and I'll tell you some more. Let's hop on the old KX, kick it over, get on up. Yeah, baby. Ain't that pretty?
put it into second gear. My back tire locked up, went sideways, the bike hit me in the back, fractured a couple of ribs. I bent all the plates of my ankle. It wasn't fun. I took the entire winter off last year. Alright, so, bike's getting warmed up. Let's start talking about what I want to talk about. This is my first vlog. Day one. Day uno. Well, not my first vlog, but it's my first vlog documenting my journey to my goal of $30 million, guys. Alright? I'm going to start just recording and making edits, talking to you guys about where I'm at on that goal. I'm trying a lot of things. I'm seeing what sticks. There's the sun. Now we're talking. It's pretty rocky up here too, so I gotta pay attention as I'm talking. But anyways, so let's get one thing out first. YouTube. If you're currently subscribed to me on YouTube, I love you! That's awesome. I know you've been following my car build, my Ferrari kit car build. Yes, I'm still working on it. It's going into paint probably in the next 2 weeks. So I'll still be posting content of that. You're going to keep seeing more of that stuff. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to be doing more content about my life and my journey to $30 million. So if you want to watch that too, rad. If not, all good. Just watch car stuff if you want. Well, let's talk about YouTube for a bit. Wow, damn, look at that. I keep getting distracted. It's too beautiful out. So YouTube. YouTube was a journey that I started a year ago. Why did I start YouTube? Well, one, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. And I was noticing that people who had like 20,000 subscribers within a year could grow to 100,000 subscribers to 1 million subscribers. And they were making a lot of money. They were making bank, guys. And, sorry, I just gotta take this in. This is fucking beautiful. And they were making a lot of bank. Let's go through the forest here. I'll get back to my point in a second. Woo! Now we're talking. So anyways, these guys on YouTube were making a lot of bank. Whether it's from AdSense at the time, or, you know, there's a lot of ways you can monetize YouTube. Create a brand, start selling merch. There's a lot of money in merch. If you got a lot of viewers and you got cool gear, you can sell anything on YouTube. So that's why I started YouTube, guys. I wanted to see if I could create a brand and turn it into a business. Make some money. Making money means getting me Making money means getting me closer to my goal of making $30 million. Did I make any money in the past year? No. I spent a lot of money. I bought a Canon G7X camera, new GoPro. I bought a Canon 60D. Man, I spent so much money. Probably like $4 grand last year in a bunch of camera gear, computers. And one sec, let's go for a run. Yeah, boys. Oh, yeah. Whoa, Rocky. All right, let's slow down here. Woo! This is all uphill too. You guys probably can't tell on camera, but pretty steep and rocky. So, I didn't make any money on YouTube. I spent a shitload of money. So why am I still doing it? Well, because it takes time, guys. It takes time to build an audience, and it takes time to learn new ways of monetizing your business once you have that audience. So where I'm at with YouTube right now is I busted my ass off learning the algorithm, looking at my analytics, you know, responding to every single viewer, and you know, growing my audience. How many views did I get the past year? 200, guys. Only 200 subscribers, and I did an amazing job. I learned how to do thumbnails. I learned how to tag my videos. I learned how to spread it across. I learned how to spread it across social platforms. You name it. I learned a lot about business. It was rad. But I only made 200 subscribers. So that's not enough to make me $30 million. But I'm still doing it. I'm still working on it. It takes time, right? As you can see, I've changed direction a couple times. I've tried rock videos. I've tried adventure videos on my dirt bike and my snowboard. I've tried my car videos, doing custom car builds. I've tried a lot of different things. I really don't want to niche down. If you niche down, that's good. You can really define your niche and grow your audience, but what I wanted to do was create a brand. Oh, this is steep. Let's go up here. Woo! So what I want to do is create a brand, guys. Vista Gear. And I want to create a brand, you know, around my lifestyle. And my lifestyle is all that. I love being creative. I love dirt biking, snowmobiling, snow biking. You know, I love it all. I love mindset. I love inspiring people. I'm all about the imagination, law of attraction, quantum physics, you name it. I'm all about it. Woo! And not all you guys are. You know, some of you guys just like to watch fucking Fiero videos. You know, custom car builds. Some of you just like dirt bike videos. Some of you guys are too young to want to dabble into learning about your mindset, you know. But I'm not gonna really, you know, build a company about, you know, what you guys like to do. I'm gonna build a company about what my passions are and try to make a profit from that. All while giving you guys crazy content, and whether it's inspiring you, whether it's keeping you guys busy and you're enjoying it, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna keep posting. But YouTube was a really fun platform to start digging into. Before YouTube, I've had a couple other businesses. I was the founder of an app called Keener. Super rad, learned lots. Was really cool to get into that kind of tech market, but I'm not too techy of a guy, you know, when it comes to running the back end and business management. I like the creative process more so. So, you know, startup phase, that's where I shine. You know, super creative guy. Get me at the startup phase, and I'll give you some great ideas. Maybe I'll do some creative consulting down the road too. Love to do that. But anyways, so I was the founder of an app. Before that, I have my own snowboard company where I build custom snowboards, custom wakeboards, kiteboards, called Mad Snowboards. And I did that for like 6-7 years. I started in Ontario, then I moved out west to British Columbia, and then I got into the app world, and now I'm here where I am today. Before that, I had a car shop at 19 years old. I lost a lot of money with that business, learned a lot about partnerships, but I had a blast. I knew that I wanted to work for myself. Alright guys, we're coming up to the top where the viewpoint is. We're above the clouds already, holy shit. So I'm going to stop talking and just get us up there. Oh my god, it's steep and rocky. Damn, nobody's even up here. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this, guys. You ready? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my God. Can you believe this, guys? That was what? 15 minutes of riding? I went from sea level down to Squamish, 15 minutes up this logging road, down probably like 1,000 meters or so above sea level, above the clouds, as you can see. Damn, that's gorgeous. Well, let's park the bike somewhere. Let's lean it up somewhere, and maybe over here, and I'll keep going on. I'll keep rambling. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this or not. Again, this is just for me to document my journey to $30 million. So I really hope you take something away from it at the end, but if not, I'm still gonna upload it so I have this as a memory. And when I make, you know, a lot of money, and it's not all about the money, it's not about the money. It's about the journey, it's about learning, it's about mindset and growing your mindset and all that. So, you know, $30 million is just my goal, but the journey's where it's at. And, you know, if you guys take anything away from this, great. If not, I'm doing this for myself mainly. That way I can look back on it and be like, damn, dude, you did it. You were persistent, consistent. You held yourself accountable to saying what you're gonna do and do it. And, you know, hopefully this motivates other people. Just get off their ass and document their journeys. I gotta take a moment. I got a drink in my backpack. It might be a beer, it might not be, I don't know. But let's park this old puppy here and relax for a bit. Woo! All right, let's enjoy this view for a bit. Like, am I blessed or what, guys? I live in probably the most beautiful place in all of Canada. Beautiful British Columbia. Look at this. I really hope the camera's still recording. So, we just made it up here, guys. I'm currently above the clouds. It's gorgeous out here. That was an awesome little brap up. Might go a little bit higher later on, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy my drink that I got over there and do a little bit of reading, do a little bit of goal setting, write down some stuff in my gratitude journal. That might sound a little bit weird, but check it out. So, part of what I'm doing to improve my mindset is in my little bag here. I got my little black book. Inside this black book, I write down dreams, goals, inspirational quotes. I draw stuff. I'm creatively, if I have an idea for a custom car or a new product, I'll draw it in this book. So that's what this is for. I highly recommend you pick yourself up a little book from the dollar store like I did and just write shit in it. Next, I got, let's see here. I got books. I read a lot of books. Did I always read books? Hell no, I never read books. I could never read books in my life. I didn't think I could read for the life of me because I was so dyslexic. All I liked was picture books, guys. But, you know, this one here is Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. This is incredible. This is all about like quantum physics, quantum theory, stuff like that. I'm big into law of the attraction, shit like that. So this is a good book for that stuff. But I've read a lot of books. I didn't get into reading books until I was 30 years old, and I was, you know, starting up the app company with my business partner. I actually signed up for my first course I've ever done, which was 67 Steps by Tai Lopez. That's not a plug. I wasn't sponsored to say that, but that honestly was enough just to give me a little bit of a shift in my mindset. It taught me how to, you know, 1, start journaling and writing stuff down, 2, to find a mentor,
3 to start reading every day. Not only just reading like fictional books and shit like that, but books about business, mindset, creativity, whatever it is you're into, just read more books like that. So at 30 years old is when I started to read books. And ever since that day, I cannot get enough of it. I can't put books down. I got a bookshelf with hundreds of books. I probably read like 2 to 3 books a month. And what Tai Lopez taught me, again, this is not a plug for Tai Lopez. I think he's brilliant at what he does, and he really inspired me to start reading. So what he taught me, the best thing about reading was, you don't have to read a book from cover to cover, you know? You can flip through it, read. If you like what you're reading, keep reading. If you don't, skip a couple pages to the next chapter and jump around. Put the book down, you know? A couple months might pass, a couple weeks, days might pass, pick that book up and start reading it. If you don't read the whole thing, don't feel obligated to read. Another thing I like to do when I read my books is, you know, I'll see if I can find an example here, but I'll highlight stuff, guys. Like here we go here. So stuff like this is a good thing to do, you know, start highlighting good quotes you like. Let's see what this is. This is random. I'm up at a beautiful viewpoint. Sometimes law of attraction brings quotes and, you know, the spot you're at together. I've had some crazy experiences like that. Kevin, my buddy Brew, you know what I'm talking about. But let's read this quote and see what it says. So, when our behaviors match our intentions, when our actions are equal to our thoughts, when our minds and our bodies are working together, when our words and our deeds are aligned, there is an immense power behind any individual. Enough said. That one quote alone that I just highlighted there is so powerful. So, reading. Read more books, guys. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about before all this shit. Kind of going off on a tangent right now, but look at this. Completely in the cloud right now. This is awesome. I'm so happy I'm doing this. I'm just gonna start friggin' vlogging every day. Comment below. Let me know if you guys want me to vlog every day and just ramble on and talk about my life and talk about what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll take you guys to cool places like this. Right now I'm inside of a cloud, literally on top of a mountain. So let's get back to enjoying that drink I got, and we'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, some clouds just rolled in down at the one viewpoint. So I figured might as well go for a little walk here up to another little viewpoint that's kind of tucked away that nobody really knows about. It's kind of a steep cliffside walk that I gotta go up, but it's well worth it. I brought my brother and my parents up here last year. Tried to fly a kite, that didn't really work out too well. And we built a little Inukshuk. Let's go see if it's still there. Yeah. Ooh, slick. It rained all morning. These rocks are just covered in moss. And it's not the prettiest stuff to walk on, but let's get up top. Woo! We're getting there. Woo! Especially in dirt bike boots. It's a lot of work. Well, unfortunately the Inukshuk got knocked down, which was right here. Whether it was from nature, most likely because we got a lot of snow. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild it. Just got down from my little viewpoint, built my little Inukshuk, wrote some stuff down in my book, read a little bit. That was all good fun. But as you guys can see, I'm stuck in the clouds right now. I'm glad you guys got a good view. When I first got up here, that was epic. But yeah, pretty much stuck in the clouds right now, so I'm gonna make my way back down into town, start editing this video. That's another thing I want to show you guys, you know? I want to show you guys the grind. You guys see all these famous YouTubers making a lot of money, making daily vlogs, but you don't see the behind the scenes stuff. So maybe at some point I'll start showing you guys more of, you know, the editing process and the grind behind the camera, behind the lens. You know, when I go home, I probably got a good hour, 2 hours of editing, tagging, you know, figuring out the algorithm, all that shit. Spreading my video out to the various social platforms. So that's another thing I'll start showing you guys. But I'm gonna hop back on the dirt bike, pop it into neutral, and just cruise out. I hope you guys enjoyed this first video of my journey to $30 million. Again, it's not about the fucking money, all right? It's about the goal, an unrealistic goal especially, and using your imagination on how you're gonna get there. Law of attraction is gonna bring me there. I'm gonna prove it to you guys. If you're doubters, cool. Don't subscribe, stop watching my videos, we'll see you later. If you're digging this content, the sun's starting to pop back out as I'm talking about this. This is pretty dope. But if you're digging this content, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and you know, click that bell to be notified every time I drop a new video. So we'll catch you guys later. I love ya. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.